Once upon a time, there lived a young man in his 20s, who was proud of his healthy and beautiful heart. One day, standing in the middle of the town, he announced that he had the most beautiful heart in the whole world. A large crowd gathered to take a look at his heart. His heart was smooth, shiny and looked very healthy. Everyone agreed admiringly that the young man had the most beautiful and perfect heart in the whole world. The young man was very proud and he boasted about his perfect heart. Suddenly, a voice from the crowd said, "Your heart is not as beautiful as mine." The young man searched for the person who spoke those words. An old man came out of the crowd. "Show us your heart, if you think that it is more beautiful than mine," demanded the young man. The old man carefully showed his heart. The crowd and the young man looked at it curiously. The heart was beating strongly and healthily, but it was not smooth and shiny as the young man's heart. Instead, it had many scars. It had places where some pieces of the heart had been removed and other pieces were put in. The other pieces didn't fit perfectly and there were several uneven edges. There were some deep crevices, where some pieces were missing. The crowd laughed and mocked at the old man's heart. How can he say that he has the most beautiful heart when it is all scarred and uneven, they thought. The young man laughed. "You must be joking. Look at your heart and mine. My heart looks perfect and yours is full of scars and mismatched pieces." The old man replied, "Yes, your heart looks perfect, but I would never trade your heart with mine." He continued, "Every scar in my heart represents a person whom I have given my love. I tear a piece of my heart and give to them. Often, my loved one gives me back a piece of their heart which fits into the empty place in my heart. Since everyone loves each other in a different way, their piece of heart may not perfectly fit into my heart, so you can see some rough edges. These scars and rough edges remind me of the love we shared. Sometimes I would give a piece of my heart, but the other person may not return a piece of his heart to me. Those are the empty crevices. Although these crevices are painful, these remind me of the love I have for these people too. So do you now see what a beautiful heart is?" asked the old man. The young man and the crowd stood silently with tears in their eyes. The young man walked to the old man, reached into his perfect young heart and ripped a piece out of it and offered it to the old man. The old man gratefully received it and placed it in his heart, and then took a piece from his old heart and placed it in the young man's heart. The young man looked at his heart. It did not look smooth and perfect as before. But, it was now more beautiful because he could feel the love from the old man's heart flowing into him. They both looked at each other and smiled. Love is but the discovery of ourselves in others, and the delight in the recognition